After the first cleanse, it is time to analyze the skin. Look closely at the skin to determine your client's skin type, the condition's presence, and the overall appearance. Touch the skin with the fingertips to feel its texture, oil and water content, elasticity, and pay attention to the T-zone. Ask and listen. This is a time to ask questions about your client's health, their lifestyle, and gain a better understanding of who your client is. And this is also a time to determine what ingredients and products you're going to use during your facial today. The Woods lamp is a wonderful tool to include in your skin analysis to help determine things like sun damage, oily skin, dry skin, and get a better idea of what conditions lie just beneath the surface. After you've analyzed the skin and determined what products you're going to use for the facial, you can perform your second cleanse. This is usually more of a treatment cleanser. Looking for active ingredients is going to be helpful in performing a successful second cleanse. You can also use the skin spatula, and you're going to use the cleansing mode on the spatula, and then gently run it across the very surface of the skin. The skin spatula uses ultrasonic technology to further draw out impurities such as makeup, sunscreen, and products, as well as environmental impurities as well. You can use this during the second cleanse with steam for an even more successful second cleanse. Use a cotton 4x4 to remove anything that comes up. We can already see a difference. We can already begin to see our model's skin become cleaner and clearer already. During extractions, you can use the skin spatula. It's a really gentle way to perform extractions on stubborn open comedones or blackheads, and for softening the skin and the sebum for papules and pustules as well. So what you'll do is use dust encrustation fluid, and this is a high alkaline fluid to soften skin and sebum, and you can apply it with just your pinky finger. Using the cleansing mode once again on the skin scrubber, you can see that some further oil and impurities really came up onto the spatula. Making sure that that spatula is running parallel with the skin is going to be important in drawing out those pesky blackheads that seem to collect around everyone's nose. You'll also notice that the steamer is still on, and the steamer helps to further soften sebum. Holding the skin taut is going to be really important for the client's comfort. When using the high frequency tool, you'll want to have a barrier between the tool and the client's skin. In this case, we are using a woven 4x4 that has been unfurled and we're placing it on the client's skin. Select the intensity on your high frequency tool and use a finger to ground it before applying it to the client's skin. You can either use the finger that's holding the tool or the finger on the opposite hand. Gently run the tool along the skin where there is a barrier. This tool is going to aid in the healing process. This is great to do after extractions, and you can move anywhere on the face. This tool is also used anywhere on the body to help with the healing process. And anytime you are lifting and moving the tool around, you'll want to ground it, either with the finger holding the tool or the finger from the opposite hand. We're running along the lip, along the cheeks, and anywhere there are extractions that were performed. We can also use what's called a sparking method, and this method helps coagulate blood cells and help aid in the healing process. The high frequency tool is also wonderful for reducing fine lines and wrinkles. Another way you can create a barrier between the client's skin and the tool is to simply wrap woven gauze over the tip of the tool. Turn it on to the intensity you'd like it to be. Explain to your client, it's going to sound a little buzzy. Go ahead and ground it with your finger and then apply it to the client's skin before lifting off your finger. This is a really good way to use this tool, perhaps at the end of the service, and this would be really for fine line and wrinkle reduction and soothing the skin, helping to heal. Many benefits can be had by the high frequency tool, and this is just another way to use it. Another great way to utilize the high frequency tool is during the mask portion of your facial. Your mask will create a barrier between the client's skin and the high frequency tool. Let's see how we can incorporate this tool into our mask portion of our facial.
Oscar, what do you want from Chili's?
Yeah. Honestly, I'm good.
You don't want anything? Not even like a side of fries? Dessert?
I know, right? A treat?
How should we pay Oscar for his I know. Like,
we're trying to gift you.
Merch?
Let us gift
merch?
you.
We can give you merch too.
Merch is fine.
Great. Merch lasts a lot longer.
Like whatever you want off that shelf.
Literally, let me know.
This isn't my school, but I'm saying.
Jess is just handing shit out.
I know, right? Take whatever you want, Oscar.
It doesn't matter.
No,
Sorry. Talking out in 5.
Yeah, 5.
Perfect, Tyra. In the fridge. Bottom drawer. Okay. Thank you. Let Tyra's focus because I'm not. Off the top of your head, do you know what you want from Chili's, Tyra?
I'm cutting.
Oh, so not your steak?
I'm probably going to get my steak, to be honest. I need some red meat. My iron's been really low.
I wonder if I'm soup.
We'll protein it up, girl. I'm just kidding.
Wait, are you going to take your finger off the grounding?
I did.
Oh, you did. What are you doing now?
Hmm?
Oh, wait, is your finger on it?
Just hovering.
Oh, you're hovering.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I try to show both ways.
Got it.
A little ambidextrous girl.
I know. Cool. Can you, Oscar, can you point toward us a little more? Can you turn toward us? Perfect. That looks great.
Is it the 6 ounce or 10 ounce?
Surprise me.
Dude, she wants a 10. Give her a 10.
I haven't ate anything today and I didn't eat last night.
What do you want for your first side?
Broccoli.
Second side?
If I can just get the mashed potato.
Loaded.
I was gonna say loaded is an option.
Just regular.
Okay.
Cutting. Some control.
Oh.
How do you want your meat cooked?
Medium rare.
Rare? Medium rare?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sorry, I
Still moving.
Garlic.
Yeah,
I'm with you, girl.
I'm almost done.
I'm a medium rare kind of girl
I
too.
have eaten raw meat and it just made me so sick. My father-in-law cooked me like a raw steak and I didn't even I just ate it. Like dripping blood out my mouth. It was like, and I got so sick, so well done for me.
Yeah.
Do you want anything to drink, Tyra?
Can I get an iced tea?
Really good, you guys.
Iced tea? Sweet or unsweet?
I'll be bad and get sweet tea.
Okay. You do it, girl.
Sinner.
Oh my god.
Dare you? Do you want anything special like mango or blackberry?
Blackberry.
Yeah, I'm like, that sounds good. Is that it?
Mm-hmm. So. Cold globes should never clink together, first of all, when you're providing a relaxing service to your client. We've coated these cold globes with a little bit of massage oil for ease and slip along the skin. Cold globes are a great way to reduce inflammation, edema, erythema in the skin after any service. At the end of the service, we want to complete the facial by performing what's called dermal layering. And it usually involves toner, treatment, an eye cream, a moisturizer, and then SPF. We can reintroduce the skin spatula to help these products better penetrate into the client's skin. Let's see how it's done. Select the mode that will help products penetrate into the skin and then gently press the product into the skin using the skin spatula.
You could email that. I have no need to print out that many pages. Double-sided, so that's 10 papers per student. I have 85 students.